Want us to share our new swing trading method so you can use it to grow your cash accounts fast? I'm Dave Coper, Tip Inc. founder, and here's why most swing traders fail. They don't have a trade plan, they don't time trades right, they have no method for qualifying trades, they don't set targets, and they make execution errors. You probably already know that most people lose money trading. 7 out of 10 Americans don't have a written plan with investment goals. And a written plan is step number 1 in investing. The problem is most people don't have time to create a great trade plan. And finding a teacher that's just okay won't give you the huge competitive advantage you need. And the master traders require high minimum starting amounts and charge high fees. That's why I got excited when I discovered an easy-to-teach method of swing trading. This new method is the best method we found to reduce time spent searching for stocks, reduce time spent thinking what to buy and sell, reducing unnecessary market risk, eliminating execution errors, and maximizing your return on investment. And I'm going to reveal the details in just a minute, but first let me explain why this works. It works because we're only acting when we have high confidence, okay? We filter out thousands of ideas and act only on the one idea with the best chance to double or triple in the short term. I was able to teach this exact process to Brian, and Brian was able to realize gains of 3,758% in just 4 years. That's roughly 150% per year compounded. Okay, and Brian started with a small amount. If you're an active trader, increasing your returns may mean doing less. You need to think like a venture capitalist and concentrate your funds on only the best ideas. Venture capitalists, at least the good ones, focus on a very small portfolio. They realize that most investments will fail, and 1 or 2 may make 10 times or even 100 times returns. And that's why it's so important to separate the A-plus potential trades from the average ideas. And there's a simple 3-step system that we created called TIPS Trading System. And step number 1 is find the best opportunities now. Finding the best opportunities doesn't take much time if you know what you're doing. I can show you how you can leverage my system to find the hot tickers in under 12 seconds. When you have only the best options to choose from, it's like fishing with dynamite. Imagine the compound interest that is going to take effect for you soon. Ask yourself, what can I do to accelerate my mastery? Right? Time is your most precious asset and you'll never get it back. I was able to teach this exact process to Michelle. And in her own words, Michelle says, this material inspired me to look beyond my everyday abilities to cultivate awareness and understanding. Imagine if I could gift this to you. What would it be worth? And step number 2 is make only the best trade. You have to make only the best trade to earn the maximum returns. Making the best trade requires you to trade your money for shares. There's a lot that can go wrong, and that's why it may make sense to start out with fake money if you're not yet profitable. Losing fake money in a demo account feels way better than losing real money. The demo account relieves all pressure and anxiety and lets you see what you do in a stress-free environment. If there's any pressure or anxiety, this tells me you're lacking confidence in your plan or your ability to execute the plan. And that's okay. We can help you. If you have a plan, you're already ahead of most people. According to Gallup poll in 2013, fewer Americans, about 30%, prepare a long-term financial plan outlining their savings and investment goals in detail. If you're expressing any fear or doubt in your ability or your plan, it's time to face that right now. Ask yourself, can I really do this alone? This is a high value skill. It takes teams of people and it takes time training. To make only the best trade, you need the experience to know what you're doing. I've already carefully documented thousands of failures in the market. I've taken steps to reduce a lot of the market risks based on historical data. And now I have a super fast way to filter out the best opportunities with the highest probability of success in the moment. If you can't do this, you won't be able to generate 30% returns consistently. This brings us to the last step. Step number 3 is set it and forget it. Automate your exit. I was able to teach this exact process to Hector, and in his own words, Hector says, "I'm using these tools to enhance my trading. I believe it's a safer approach, and the tools are helping to lower risk while trading commodities." Here's a recap of TIP's trading system. So step number 1 is find the best opportunities now. Step number 2 is make only the best trade. And step number 3 is set it and forget it. Once you master these 3 steps, you can start to make long-lasting income from your cash accounts. Here's some of my recent results from TIP's trading system. So this was me. I published an article that I was up 425.58% with 5 trades made from my smartphone in my Robinhood account. And on the left right here is every trade, all 5 entries and exits. And I used one plan. I had one 10-point checklist. I had one execution file that sped up the calculations. And I placed one trade a week. And it was less than an hour a day. It was much less than an hour a day. It was around 15 minutes a day. And you don't need options, leverage, or complex strategies to do this. There's many more people learning this right now. I'm doing it, I'm helping others to do it, and I can help you to do it too. Once you're in, you'll be able to find the best opportunities fast, learn TIP's trading system, and automate your exits. Act now and you'll get these bonuses: my 5-page expert trade plan, my trade setup 10-point checklist, and access to our Facebook group. It's the IPA group. And here's some group posts. Okay, this was back in May 2018, ARWR. If you're a trader, you probably recognize this ticker here. We posted about it when it was around $10. And since then, it's been up 640%, okay? And here's another group post, ARQL. And I posted when this was about $3. And it's up 662% since that post. And I don't post all that much, okay? Here's another group post, TNDM. This was when it was right below the $5 mark. And this just exploded right after. It went up 1,000% in the following 6 months after that post. And it's now up 1,294%, okay? So book the call on this page with me. And if you're not certain this is right for you, just book the call. And once you learn this skill, you can work from anywhere in the world, work for less than 15 minutes a day, and live off your returns. You want complete independence from your job? Fill out the application and book the call. This can be a major lifestyle change for you if you let it. Your money can make you money while you sleep. So if you want to learn how to hit 30% gainers consistently, fill out the application and book the call. Don't do it for me, do it for you. Don't wait on this. Book the call now. I look forward to speaking with you, and now I have to go. Goodbye.